before I start, go and share this. Share it, save it, share it, tag your friends, share it, save it, spread the word to all of your DJ buddies. Trust me, it's going to teach all of you guys something little. And if it didn't, well, don't share it. All right, let's get into it. So over the last probably week to 2 weeks, I've been asked by a few different people how to live stream, how do I live stream, everything like that, you know. We're all locked indoors. It's the next best thing to do. Let's get what we do, what we love. Let's get it out online. Let's live stream. Let's share it with all of our friends and family and anybody else that wants to watch. If you are watching this, yes, I know I massively do a lot of Lego. Lego is my thing, and I've got a sneak peek. I'm going to show you something to do with music and Lego shortly, but we'll get to that. What I want to show most of you guys and what most of you are here for is how to live stream A, on the cheap, B, mid-range, C, expensively, but overall, doing it right. So let's start with the setup. So as you can see, my setup is an IKEA wardrobe laid on its side. I've got my controller, turntable, laptop. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Everybody's setup is going to be different. The one thing I want you to take note from this: cables, hide cables, make it neat. Just make it neat. If you go into the length to live stream, why not go to the length to make things a little bit neater? Now, if you're happy with the neatness, you're happy with your room lights, you can go ahead and stream from here. That's well and good. If you want to tweak it just a little bit again, you know, up that little bit of production value, you see up here, I've got literally a $10 eBay light. Let's put it on some color. All right, $10 eBay light. This is like a $5 super cheap auto light. All right, you don't even need to do this. And now you've got some light for reference. You got a pretty light going off. Hey, you can even do this. These things, $6 from Bunnings. Look at that, $6 lights from Bunnings. Let's turn this white light off. Where's that remote? There's a pink setting here. Let's go pink. Oh, that's red, pink, green. Where? Pink. There, look at that. There's your setup. Look at that. Literally $6, $10. Takes a couple of days from eBay. You have a nice, colorful pink setup. It doesn't matter what color, but you know, you've gone from plain white in the bedroom to something a little bit fancy. And look close. It's not in your way. You're never going to touch them keys if you use Serato. Top of the speaker, you're not going to use it. It's run by batteries. You know what I mean? Boom, there is your setup. All right, now, the important part, the part on how to stream and what to use to stream. I'll turn the lights back on and run through it all. So, the cheap, simple, quick, easy way. Use your phone, whether it's Twitch, whether it's Instagram, whether it is Facebook. Your phone is your best friend. Most people will watch like this from now on. So if you set it up in portrait, set it up either way, but you know most people are watching videos like this. You know, there's a couple of ways you can do this. Literally, find a spot, rest your phone, go live. Find a spot, rest your phone, go live. It don't matter because, you know, you can play, you're watching, you're playing, you're reading, you're playing. And if you stand back here, you know, let's put this camera on. Just where it sits there, right? Let's go camera mode, facing us. There you go. Let's put it to there. And look at that. So you can see me. Hello. Actually, let's record that so I can show you what I'm seeing. There you go. Look, you even hear it. You see what I mean? And that's me right there. Boom. Let's turn the lights off and see what the lights look. Look at that. Even you got some pretty lights. You know, if you want to put it on this side, you've got the pretty lights and that there. Or, okay, so that one's done. You want to shake it up and change the level, change the view. I've clamped this up here. It's just the clamp, literally. It's a $5 Kmart clamp. Put the phone in there. Let's try that. All right. Look at that. There we go. You can see me. You can see the camera. You can see the clamp. And obviously, let's just put that there for 2 seconds. Now you can obviously, I'm watching and I'll put this up on the video as well. We'll turn the lights off. Once again, you can see me playing, I can talk to Instagram, see me playing, whatever. But if you're gonna go that way, just be prepared. Like I said, Instagram's probably gonna be your only friend, or you know, some sort of social media platform that likes the up and down. So there's your cheap way out of it. That's your simplest way. Make your stuff look good. Tweak it a little bit, put some lights. You know what? Even candles will work. Look at that, shake it up. You know, let's go, where's that LED going? So we've got a, you know, a yellowy color to the pink to a yellowy color. Look at that, shake it up. You know, you can't complain with a setup like that. You're playing here, people are watching, happy friggin' days. And you know what? It looks half good. Not to mention, it also smells good. So that is, like I said, that is the cheap way to do it. Phone mount, hang it somewhere, put the phone here, put the phone, just, you know, so that's the simplest way to do it. And that way as well, the downside to that is the audio coming through will be the pickup off your phone. So that's the bit of the downside. That is definitely the most cheapest and simplest way to do it. Let's get into mid-range. This is one of my favorite without spending big bucks. All right, now let's go to step number 2. Gonna spend a little bit more money for 500 times more outcome. Now, 2 cameras. This is where you're gonna need to use a laptop for streaming. Say goodbye to your phone. Now we're gonna use a laptop or a computer. You know, this is where we're gonna use a computer and a program called OBS. There's a few different versions of OBS. They're all for free. They're all super powerful. Easiest way to do it, go and buy yourself 2 webcams. 2 webcams is all you need, and 2 webcams, you will look like a superstar. This is where now 2 webcams will set up and you can film yourself or a wider picture or a bigger angle, or you can have the over the top of the decks view. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. You know, this is the other angle you can do. This is the 2 camera. You've got this one up here showing down the decks. You got this one to your face. I'm using 2 different cameras, but like I said, 2 webcams is all you need. Let's darken the background. You know, our lights are on. Our lights are shining. We're looking pretty. The LEDs are flashing. You know, we can play music. Okay, now the lights are off. You can see this camera is capturing what we're playing here, and this camera is capturing me. I might be too dark still. I've got the candle here. Let's move the candle back a bit. All right, I still got this cheap light. You know, if I want to blind myself, yeah, it might be too bright. You know, but at least you can see me perfectly. It's working up here. Put a diffuser on it, put a piece of paper on it, you know. Put it to the sky, do it from the bottom, look like a ghost. It doesn't matter. There's a million different ways you can light the place up, you know what I mean? Make it your own, shake it up a bit. Actually, here's something you could do as well. So, like I said, I've got the camera set up there. You can have a webcam there. You can put the webcam there. That's where I put this camera. And then I just realized, you know, we're looking pretty stuff. Why not? Everybody has a second phone, a spare iPad. Get a free LED app. Let your DJ name scroll on your thing. You know, just tweak your setup. But like I said, using your computer through OBS with 2 cameras is probably the mid-range best way to go. And here's why it gets that little bit better. Whether you have a controller, CDJs, a big mix, whatever you've got, most of them have a booth and a master output. So your master output, you've got your master output playing what you're hearing in your speakers. You know what I mean? Use your booth to go to your computer. If you use your booth, let me turn the light back on now. If you use your booth output to your computer in OBS, any broadcasting system, there's going to be an option to take audio in. RCA to auxiliary plug, boom, done. That is your system. Now, like I'm trying to keep this quick. I know I'm blabbering on. If you want any more information, happy to make another video. Now, they are pretty much the 2 type of setups you want to go. Make it look good, get on your phone. Make it look good, use the dual cameras, go through OBS on your computer. It's just up to you what length you want to take it to. Now, do you want to take it to another professional level? Okay, now here's, I guess, another level. This is normally for my Lego streaming, my Lego stuff. But as you can see, we've got a camera set up here, we've got a camera set up under the box light, and that's There's a sneak peek, guys. There is a sneak peek of what I'm building. As you can see, twin DJ setup, all Lego. Not finished, but in the mix. But what I wanted to show you, this is a perfect example, you know, of another type of dual screen setup. You can see me on the decks. You can see me moving all what's going on here. Plus in the little window, you can see me looking at the camera there. So I can talk, you know, if you have a live stream set up, your computer set up over there, you're talking, you got the live stream, you know, you're playing, you're doing your music, you got your headphones, it's all good. There's heaps of ways you can do it, people. There's plenty of ways that you can do it. I've just showed you a couple, the basics. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much fluff, how much polish you put into your video. Make it clear, make it sound good, make your mix good, and I guarantee you will be in heaven. If you watched this far, thanks again, guys. Anything you want me to go in depth on, please fill me in. Other than that, share this.